Hi, I'm Haley and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited because today I want to talk about the makeup products that I absolutely cannot stop repurchasing. So I have a bunch of products here that I have bought again and again. I want to talk about all of them and why I can't stop adding them to cart as soon as they end up in my empties bin. A lot of the products here I've been purchasing for several years at a time, and I just think all of these are really great. I have some high-end products, but I also have a lot of products that are really affordable, some even $5 and under. So if you want to know what products I absolutely stand behind and I think are so good that I can't stop repurchasing them, keep on watching. So the first product I want to talk about is the Charlotte Tilbury Charlotte's Beautiful Skin Foundation. I wear the shade 1 Neutral, and I think this is just such a good shade match for me. It never oxidizes, it never leaves like a line of demarcation anywhere. I just feel like this works so well for me, and I will never stop buying it for that reason alone, because I feel like a good shade match is everything when it comes to base products. But I also really like the formula of this. It blends out easily and it's very high coverage, so I love this one for filming, for any kind of photography or video. I feel like it shows up so well, especially when you want a higher coverage look. So when you have a fancy occasion or something that is a little more formal and you want a very full coverage foundation, I feel like this works so well at being full coverage without looking super fake. So it has some dimension to it. It's a little bit natural finish without looking ultra Tin Man glowy, and it's also not matte. So I feel like it looks really flattering and pretty on the skin, and I love it for that reason. It just is an old faithful for me at this point, even though it hasn't been out for that long. Like I said, I think this is my third tube of this one, so I will keep on rebuying this one. I always tend to buy it during the Charlotte Tilbury Black Friday sale because you can get this one for like 30% off or something in that range, which I feel like is a big help because this is, you know, pretty up there in price. But I think this is a great foundation. Like I said, I've repurchased it. This is my third tube, I think, and it's just a really great one. It looks so nice on the skin and it's a great match for me. Then next up, I want to talk about a similar product, which is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer. This is in the shade 1 Fair, and this is a great concealer. This is my second tube of this, and I already have a ton of windowing in this tube. And I just think it's a really great product. Again, it's a great shade match for me. It just works really well for me. It's a really nice medium coverage concealer. I wouldn't say it's as high coverage as the foundation, but that kind of makes this more flexible. I can use it with skin tints, which is a pairing I really like to do, as well as with some more heavy duty foundations. I don't really feel like it prevents me from using it with some lighter coverage base products. So I feel like it's flexible. I can pair it with a lot of different things, and I really like the shade, and I will probably be repurchasing this one once again once this one runs out. Then moving on to a more affordable product, I have the LA Girl Tinted Foundations. I purchased one of these and fully used it up, so I bought 2 more in my regular shade and a darker self-tan kind of summer shade, and I really like this product. I think it is so nice for the price. You can find these on sale at Ulta very frequently, and I feel like that's awesome. A lot of times they'll do like 30% off drugstore base products and things like that, so I picked these up then. I really like this formula. I just really think it can stack up to some much higher price skin tints, one of which I will talk about in a minute, but I just feel like it works so well for the price. It is a very nice natural finish, so it's not ultra dewy, it's not matte, it looks really nice on the skin, and I just love it. I feel like these shades work really well for me. They blend into the skin really nicely, and like I said, the price just cannot be beat on these, so really great product and at a really great price. Another product that I love and I absolutely have repurchased so many times, a much more expensive skin tint, but one that I really love. This is the YSL Bare Look tint, and I think this is so wonderful. It looks so pretty. It's a little bit more matte on the skin than the LA Girl ones, and it just has a really lovely sort of like perfect level of light coverage. I think this is so wonderful. Like I said, I've gone through a bunch of these and I think it's a really nice product. I love the way it looks on my skin, and I feel like this is such a perfect skin tint, especially if you don't like ultra glowy skin tint. So So a lot of skin tints and lighter coverage products now seem to be ultra glowy. Like that seems to be something that they're like, well, you like light coverage, you probably also like super glowy skin, which might not be true for a lot of people. And I feel like this one is so perfect if you like that lighter level of coverage, but you also don't like the look and or feel of ultra glowy products. So love this one. It can definitely be built up a little bit, especially with the right concealer, and I will continue to repurchase this product. Okay, last up for base products. This is the one that I've repurchased the most out of anything in this video, and that is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 1 Fair. And I love this powder so much. This is actually a refill that I just popped in because these are refillable, and I had finished up one of these, and I love this powder so much. It's so pretty on the skin. It is blurring. It doesn't make your skin look flat. I'm not wearing it today, but like I wish I was, because I feel like this looks so much better on the skin than what I'm wearing right now. And it's just such a lovely, really easy to work with powder. It does not oxidize. It doesn't turn orange. It just stays looking so pretty on the skin. It has a little bit of coverage. So for example, if you pair it with a lighter coverage base like these ones, you can kind of amp up the coverage a little bit with this. So I like to pair it with some lighter coverage things, but it also really works well, like for example, with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation too, for some events and things like that. I've worn it on stage and on camera a bunch of times, and I've never had any issues with flashback or anything like that. So I just really love this. It's one that I can absolutely depend on. I have gone through so many of these, probably 4 or 5 at this point, but just such a wonderful product. I will never stop rebuying it, even though my wallet hates me for that, but it's a great product. Next up, moving on to some eye stuff. I don't have this product in front of me, but I think I went through 3 of these last year alone, and it's a product that I really love. This is the REM Beauty Lengthening Mascara. I think it's the Flutter Mascara. This is so good. I love the way it looks on my lashes. You can keep it kind of natural looking. You can also build it up and make a more bold look on the lashes. It's just so pretty. It washes pretty easily, and I love it. It doesn't give a super spiky look, but like I said, you can build it up a little bit. It does not flake or smudge, which is my #1 priority when it comes to mascara. And for so long, I was really struggling to find a mascara that really worked for me, because so many, even the most popular ones, were flaking and smudging on me, and this one does not. It's also only $16 at Ulta, which I think is a really good price for the mascara, especially when you're looking at higher priced mascaras that are more high end, which are now like in the $30 range. So I feel like that's a pretty good price for what it is, and I will happily repurchase it again once I've gone through some of the mascaras that I have as backups right now. Another eye product that I love, this is a brow product. This is the Persona Swipe Up Brow Gel. This is in the shade brown. I think it was previously called ash brown or something like that, but I just really love this. The tone of this is so good and so neutral. I feel like traditionally so many brow products, especially drugstore brow products, leaned really red and really warm. So I love a more cool toned brow, and I feel like this can really deliver on that front. I just love the tone. It is so delightfully just neutral and ashy, and I really love that. It looks really good, and it's not super chunky or anything like that. I feel like it's easy to go through and give a very nice natural looking brow, and that's what I really like. It doesn't go on heavy or anything like that. It's such a lovely product. I have gone through so many of these. I love this product. I stocked up on Black Friday and bought 2 of them directly from Persona, so waiting to work through those, but it's just a great product and one that I know I will continue to repurchase again and again. Then moving on to some lip products here, I am finishing up the video with 2 well-loved favorites that I have in multiple shades, and I've had in multiple shades throughout the years. The first up is the Glossier Ultra Lip. I just love the formula of these. It is glossy, but it stays on the lips. It has a nice level of pigmentation. I love the shades, and it is just so pretty and flattering. So I've had these these in multiple shades throughout the years, but right now I have Trench and Apricot, which is a limited edition shade that they came out with last year. I just love the packaging as well. First of all, I like that it's not a regular bullet, because I feel like with this soft formula, it needs to be in this kind of bullet where it can sit flush with the component, which this is. And I feel like it was kind of a precursor to those Click Up Gloss sticks that have become more popular recently, but I still feel like these do it so well, and I really enjoy these. I feel like you can do different levels of coverage too. You can do a more sheer, like glossy lip, or you can pair it with a lip liner and do a more, you know, bold lip look. And I just really like these. I am so close to using up my one in Trench. This is all the way rolled up here, but really love this product. I think it's great. I'd love to see them do some more limited edition shades like they did last year with this, because I would definitely snap some of those up if they were shades that worked for me. Then last product here, let's end on an affordable note, which is something I absolutely love. This is the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liners. I love these. I've used them for years. They're still only $5, which is so great. I feel like you get such good value for money with these. They have 30 different shades just at Ulta. I'm sure they have more on their actual NYX website, but these are so fabulous. I went through 2 just last year, and I've already repurchased one of the shades that I went through last year, and I'm making good progress on it. That shade is Free Spirit, and it compared to one of the shades I haven't sharpened as much. Let's see if I can show you. It's already down to there. So definitely love this, love the range of shades that they have, and I really love the formula. First of all, I love a traditional wood pencil that you can sharpen. That's my go-to. I feel like it kind of like supports the actual liner formula in a way, so it doesn't break as easily, and it can stay firm when you are applying it to the lip line. And I just love that kind of firmer formula. I don't love an ultra creamy or like smeary lip liner. These are just exactly the kind of formula I love, and at $5 these cannot be beat. So like I said, I went through 2 of these last year. We'll see if I can match that in the coming years, but love these, love this formula. I think they're so good, not just for the price, but the affordable price is absolutely just a bonus on this one. So that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for joining me. If there are any products that you love, stand by and purchase again and again, let me know, because I would love to try them out. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.